I am Russell96 and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Castle Progress. Last episode was more of a talky episode and I included a kind of a subtle April Fool's joke into it. The world download isn't this world. I'll just leave it at that, so if you haven't seen it, it's still a surprise. Anyway, I actually liked, I didn't really plan the episode out much, but I liked the things that came up during it. And I am, I guess making, a two-dimensional, floor plan of my castle. So far I haven't really done anything new, but I have, the entire castle mapped out so far. It was a pain to, accurately get the actual floor plan made, but I'm still in the process of planning stuff, but what I've built so far leaves several things open to finish, so that's what we're gonna work on today. And also another thing I could probably get around to doing sometime eventually is start terraforming the front part. Because, yeah, I'm probably not going to be adding anything else to this front wall. As far as, outward structures go. Might do some more stuff, on the inside part of it, but, I won't be adding another tower randomly over there. Well, I might, but it won't be connected to the main castle. And I'm getting kinda tired of half of it floating, so kinda wanna terraform. Well, I don't want to terraform, but I want to make it look better, and the only way to do that is terraforming, so yeah. Anywho, what we're gonna do today is work more in the gatehouse type area, because I already know what I want to build there, and it's going to be over here. And part of my plan, we'll get to that later. That is not loading at all. F3 and S. Boom, reload. Working on it. Anyway, one of the things that I figured I would add in my planning would be, not really sure what I want it to look like yet, but a jut out of this wall, because this is an even number design. If I continued it, it would be 4 blocks wide in the center, and yeah, I did not want to do that, so I wasn't going to do that. So to fill in that area, we'll be making a building out jut. I'm not really sure what I want it to be yet, but there's a decent amount of room to work with inside here between the hall. And, okay, I'm kinda just talking about all my plans so far this episode, but whatever. I will probably be cutting this hall off here because, as I said in the last episode, I believe I actually said it, I'm not completely sure though, I want the front part to be separated from the back part. So basically have this be the entrance to everything else in the castle that isn't in the front part. And I would say having the stables be part of the front part would make sense, because if you had a horse, you wouldn't go through the main part of the castle to drop off your horse. So yeah, that's why I'm leaving that like that. And what I could do for my convenience would be have another entrance to the second part of the castle be in this little part, but make a large door or gate there also, so it's not wide open. Okay, now that that little talk is done, what I'm going to be working on today is the this segment of the gatehouse type area, which will be the place for the gatehouse guards to sleep and that type of thing. So I already kind of have it marked out. I thinned down the tower wall a little bit so it's only one wide instead of two. And this will probably, well, it will be multiple stories. And I'm not sure if I will have like any actual, I guess rooms down here. Why is this one 3 or 5 and that one's... yeah, let's move this over so it's only 3 wide because 5 is too much. I could probably stop placing dirt everywhere. But I'm thinking this first floor won't really be like sleeping quarters per se, but more of a... how to actually describe it though, like a supply area. Yeah, that looks good. Pillar there, a pillar there. That would be 5, so a door there. Okay, let's just kind of make a skeleton of what I want built. Let's make pillars on the corners and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is that even? It's even also. That's like that. We could... well, it doesn't really matter. But again, I want this bottom part to be more of a supply area. Like, have extra weapons and that type of thing down here instead of, like, sleeping quarters. So, let's make another floor. How tall do I want the ceiling of it? Is 4 blocks enough? Let's go 5 so we can make like cross beams and stuff. Because I think 3 would be a little bit too cramped. Okay, so I am going to make another floor to fit this odd-shaped room at this height, and I will be right back. Okay, I have the next floor, I guess, built, and I also filled in some of this floor to kind of see where the, like, walls would be for the, not walls, the floors would be for the towers and walls, and one of them landed here, which conveniently, like, worked. Oh, those are not the right block. Which conveniently, like, transitioned into the roof of this tower, so I will be able to have a complete floor, or, yeah, I guess floor here for this wall. Unless, well, it will go into whatever I build in this area. But over here, this, hallway blocked it, so I just turned that area into more space for this room. And because building into this part would have been like halfway in a floor, I decided I wasn't going to use it. Actually, let's just fill in this so I don't waste a torch. So instead of 1 torch, let's waste like 5-ish blocks. I wasn't counting. Yep, there's a piece of cobblestone there, that's why that's there. But this is the incredibly odd-shaped room we have to work with. I probably won't be filling in all of the gaps, like I might just connect the wall there, but I figured I would, like, outline all the room I could possibly use. And first thing first, we should probably choose a place to put a staircase. Okay, actually, let's fix that first. And I kind of like how this turned out, and I do not have, wait, okay, I do. Let's actually make more stairs. Ooh, I have more stone here. Nice. let's make more stairs to have more stairs to work with. Okay, so it just goes like that, and okay, let's just build that all the way up. Oh, not there, but there, even though that doesn't really matter. That goes there, and this goes here, I believe. Yes, that looks right, I think. Not really sure what else it would be, so let's go with that. And let's put a torch back in this nook, so stuff doesn't spawn there. Okay. Let's then move it out to there. And I guess let's build that up also. And put some stairs for ceiling support. Okay, now what? Well, there's going to be hallways here, so this would be that 3-wide hallway. How many spaces do I have here? Oh. Let's get a shovel back on my bar. Okay, it is odd. Again. Or even, rather, I think. Yeah, it would be even. What to do? Let's put it every third one. And how much is in the middle? 4. Yeah, let's just go with that. Then we could have, well, the staircase would not fit there, but okay, then let's have corresponding pillars on this side. Okay, that works out decent, I guess. I'm not really sure yet. Then I'm fairly sure this was odd number 2. Let's put it 2 away, then 3 in the middle. I think this is going to be where the staircase is. Yeah. I believe it would... Wait, nope. Wow. Actually, yeah, it could still be there. Just make the pillars on the same spot on the other side. Or would that be a little bit too obstructive? Wait. Actually, let's put that there. And then that would be the center. Then we could put the staircase on that area so it doesn't, like, go up in the middle of the room. Okay, so let's use stone slabs to, like, notify that's a staircase. So it can go up to there. How easy / hard would it be to make it, like, go up along the tower? Can put that there. That should probably be like that. I'll need more of those, so let's just make them now. Yeah, let's just keep going with that. And not sure if I'm liking this or not. This is cutting a large chunk of area out of the top part. Like, I will hardly, well, I'll be able to fit a lot of rooms over there. Oh, and get that again. Well, if I'm gonna do this, okay, yeah, let's just scratch that and just have it turn 90 degrees and go up straight. Because I wasn't really liking that at all. Yeah, go there, dirt, more dirt, dirt, and some more dirt. That goes there, 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 there. Okay, that gets really close to not working. Well, it doesn't. Actually, if I make that pillars there, and that's a 3 wide hallway, so yeah, I guess that does work. Nice. Only it would be over a little bit, because I went the wrong way. Not that that really makes any difference, but yeah. Okay, staircase check. And if you haven't noticed, I have done next to no, well, I haven't really done any planning for this room. I just know the area I have to work with, so I'm working with that area. Let's just, yeah, that works. Maybe take a few notches out of that side. Okay, now what? I feel like there should be pillars holding it up, but it's a even number wide, so actually I could probably just block it completely off, because I'm not really sure why I would ever need to look in the staircase. And then okay, the staircase doesn't need to be all that fancy. That's another question. Do I want it to be partially exposed? Like that. Ooh, idea. I could have something be going down there, because what better spot to make another staircase than beneath an existing staircase? Only that doesn't line up all that well at all. Maybe I should have planned this out a bit more. Because I'm not even really sure what I want to put down in this part. Because, like, it's too odd of a shape to really make any rooms. Well, actually, let's quickly estimate to see how much, I guess, like, staff. That's not the right word at all. How many guards would, like, completely fill the gatehouse. So up here, let's say 6, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, I would say, well, if you wanted to, you could have 4 per that, so that would be 12. Then 1 per lava bit. So 12 plus 4 is 16, so 16 up there. Then in the actual gatehouse part, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 plus 16. Why am I doing math? 28 plus the potion grenader people that throw potions through that bit, that would be another 6, and I said 28, I believe. So 34 rooms. That's a bit much. Well, I guess to make it line up with this part, it would have another story, so if it's going to be multiple stories, I might just want to do a spiral staircase over here in the corner. 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly, like convert the staircase to a spiral staircase to see how much space that fills in. Well, we're not going to do that because that would collide with this hall. So, yeah, not doing that, unfortunately. And let's fill that hole back in. Okay, we can tear this down. Okay, then what do we want to do? Would this be enough room to have a hall? Or not a hall, a room. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. But how many rooms could I fit over here? Let's have room for another staircase to go back that way and maybe this way that time. I don't really know. So let's do that and have a hallway going all the way down. Could have a hall. No, that wouldn't be enough room. This is a very odd-shaped building, or yeah, I guess building. That's another question. Do I want separate rooms or not? I am going to mess with this a bit off camera until I have something, like, started, then we'll finish it when I get back. Okay, I think I'm on to something, and it's getting kind of messy. So far I have a total of 6-ish rooms on this first floor, and my entire, I guess, story behind these rooms are there for the really low-ranking people, because they're not going to be all that good. They're 3 meters by 3 meters. Yeah. So, not the best quality rooms. The good quality rooms are going to be up here, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with this room. Even has a weird little closet type thing. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting room to decorate. And let's just do something like that, I guess. And that doesn't look very good at all, though. Huh. Can't really just leave it like that. You hardly noticed it. But then this staircase also goes to the tower. Then this goes up to here, and this third floor of the barracks, or I think that's how it's pronounced, I'm not completely sure, / living quarters, is going to be much nicer and probably go down a much larger area, and it will have much nicer rooms, and this will be for like the well-trained, like, actual soldiers, and those rooms below there are the people who would run around all the supplies and stuff. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself to kind of compensate for how interesting that room is. My phone just, like, buzzed a lot. Yep. Okay, so I'm filling in this room. We'll probably only go to having a wall built on this spot because we're still not, like, completely over it. So the wall would be here. And yeah, I also did a little bit of work on the not underground, but this part. I'm thinking this will just be like another storage room, kind of like what I did over here, only not really multi-leveled. And what I've been doing, well, in theory I think this should look good to have stone in between the pillars, so that's why I built the stuff the way I did that, so because I want it to be a fully separated wall. and I do indeed think that looks good. So let's quickly do that to the other parts. Let's put torches on the pillars, like I always do for all my lighting. So then we can break those. Probably not that one. And more torches on the pillars. Let's put the top part. Okay, yeah, I can't really fit anything in that spot. And this is a very, very, very interesting looking room. Like, section of the castle, but it is what it is, I guess. I mean, it doesn't look bad, it just looks interesting. And more stone there, I guess. I might also do something different with the floor, like do a more like this texture. Okay, well, there's gonna be a door there, so let's do that. And I'm not really sure what I'll put in this room. Well, let's... the staircase makes it kind of difficult. Let's just have this be another storeroom, where this is the entrance. Now we just gotta find out how to make the staircase fit in well. It sounds like some hunters are shooting outside. That was a lot of, like, rifle shots right there. Living in the middle of nowhere. Whatever it was, it took them a few times to hit their target because they shot like 4 times. Anyway, what to do for this part? Let's just try and make it transition a bit better by putting random slabs everywhere. And I must say that does help it a little bit. Then where is it? Okay, I can completely block it off there. Or in turn, I could completely block it off from there. So now we have the staircase issue kind of sorted out. And I guess that will just be another, like, storeroom, kind of like this is, and we could probably fill in all the wall bits. There's a torch up there to light up that part. Let's build this down. And I will definitely be doing something to decorate the walls, but that's not really my priority right now. I normally like building the shape before the texture bit. So I'm building the shape now. And I might just do all the furnishing off camera because that always takes a lot of trips because beds and all that type of stuff don't stack. Okay, how can I decorate, well, not really decorate, but add more shape to this room? I could add a pillar here. If you haven't noticed, my go-to for adding, like, shape are pillars, or is pillars. That looks interesting, but it doesn't look bad. And then I could probably... Okay, this is 5 also, so let's put another pillar there. Okay. Actually, let's just... excuse me. I guess texture the walls right now. Because they look a little too plain, in my opinion, as is. And that. Anything over here? Yep. Okay, I'm not sure what you would put in this corner, but you could fit something in there. Maybe like, I don't know, something, maybe. Okay, and let's put torches on these pillars and take down these torches. And I'm thinking this entire area will look a lot better once I do something about the floor, but that's kind of grunt work that I could do off camera. Okay, let's run up here, and for this part, yeah, I guess let's just build up the entire thing to the ceiling. Because I don't really have, well, yeah, I'll add like upside down stairs and everything like that to add like support beams and all that type of fun stuff. Oh, yeah, I can't reach it. I'm thinking this will actually end up looking fairly good. Because my original idea was just to have a really kind of like square, like a straight hallway with rooms built into the hallway, or rooms on the side of the hallway, but I think if I did that, it might have just ended up being kind of plain. So I'm kind of glad I didn't do that. Oh, and I am going to need more stuff. You know what? I am going to build up all these walls and fill in the floor, and then we'll be back after that. Okay, I have a few more rooms marked out on this top part. This episode is kind of getting a little bit long, so I think to finish it up, we're going to go back down to this middle part and like make it look better. And to do that, what I'm thinking about is just mixing some stone into the wall. Like for this part, put 2 stone there, and it will go into the hallway, but whatever. We need less stone brick here. So like do little things like this. Actually, let's leave that stone brick. Okay, same thing over here. Why am I shifting when I do that? Kind of a bit unnecessary. Okay, yeah, let's just continue with this and see how it looks weird in some places. And let's do 2 there, and then 1 on the back. That looks kind of funky, but whatever. Let's go with these 3. That kinda works. And then those bits. And I would say that works for that part. What to do in the hallway part? Well, okay, we need more stone brick stairs, so let's go make some of those. Yep, okay. And stairs. And I'll probably just redo the floor with mainly stone. Not really do the checkered pattern like I did on the other part. The, like, gatehouse part. Okay, for this part, we could do something like that. Then put stairs on the edge bits. How does that look? Too many stairs, I would say. And that looks weird to be there. It would be too much stone if we did the side bit, so And let's do that here also. Okay. Let's put that there. Not really sure where I could put... Let's put torches above each of the doors, for now at least. Oh, we could put stone in the bits, in like the dividing parts of the room. As a, that would be part of that room, so let's put that there. And same thing here. Then, I guess we could put another one here. Oh. Okay, the stripes do look kind of weird, so I wonder if it would look better if we did the... like what we did on the part right below us, where it's the trim on the top and bottom. Because I like how that turned out. And this is why I normally plan stuff out before I build it, because it makes the entire building process a lot easier. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. Let's quickly do that to these parts, and I feel like we should also do something with the floor, but I'm not really sure what. Let's see what putting stairs above each of the doors would look like. I'm not really sure. Let's put torches on the stone bits on the wall as some more lighting. And more... nope, not like that. Stairs above each of the doorways. I'm gonna leave that room as is for now. Well, it's something, to say the least. Actually, instead of that, let's do that and wait for it. That. I would say that looks a bit better. Would it look good if we did that? Yeah, let's do that for these little indented parts. I need that there still. Because it still looks like it gives support while not really, like, looking random. Okay. And I would say, would this make the walkway too? Yes, it would. Okay, that wall looks significantly better. Let's remove that because it looks a little bit out of place when it's like that. Okay. What to do. And also, once we add like doors and stuff, it would probably look a little bit better also, since there wouldn't be what am I trying to say? Like just stone everywhere, like there would be little bits of wood to break it up. I wonder, actually, let's see how that looks. Only that doesn't really work in like more than half of the areas there are. Yeah, I would say it can do without the cross beams. Anyway, let's go back down here to see if I see anything else we could work on. Let's put that there. But yeah, I'll probably turn the floor into mostly stone. And the reason why I stopped these rooms over here is because I'm not really sure what I will be building there, so I don't want to like cut into that room if it might be a more important room than this. And I might make another layer of these like living rooms, because I don't like I have the same amount of room on this side to do the same thing, but I'm not really sure if I want to separate them, so I might make something different in that area than another like living quarters. Then we get to somehow connect this bit into that bit. And yeah, I'm thinking that will be all for today, because by this time it's probably around going on 40-ish minutes, but I mean that isn't bad. It's just harder for more people to watch the entire thing when it's this long. So that is probably all for today. I will continue planning. I might work on this a little bit more off camera, and depending on how all my planning stuff goes, we'll probably work on something else next time. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to leave a like, and I will see you guys next episode. Bye.